Hi there, signs of Cancer. This is Kim here to do a next 48-hour reading. So it's just a quick reading, update from Spirit, from your Spirit team, your angels. I'm going to pull from tea leaves first, and then we'll see. Based on these, I have a temporary situation. So that's always something if a life is trying to show you this is just temporary. And and now you have the haystack. It looks like something's out in a field, you know, with just with this color here. I don't know. That looks like more like a fried egg than it does a sun. It says, karma, you will reap what you have sown. And I'm sure that we all have some more good points than we do negative, positive of that. Grasshopper situations in the balance that require careful handling. Might be an issue, with court, with justice, or with something like that. Yeah, you may feel like that you have an opposition, basically, with the axe. So, jeez, why so grim? Let's get some more, and then we're probably gonna just clear the table. Maybe keeping temporary situation. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Disappointment in a friend or lover. Dark woman, dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or dark hair. Desk, pay attention to your work. Pay attention to your work. Oh. Fire, strong emotion, passionate love or hate. Rat, these two, someone working against you behind your back. Like, talking about some kind of opposition here. Heal, you have an obstacle to overcome. Another one that says table now, hard work ahead. Table and desk. There's something about somebody's table. Or, feels very literal. A fox, shrewdness and resourcefulness, especially in business. So maybe that's the major challenge to overcome, is your resources. Major challenge to overcome with mountain. It's a temporary situation. I have flag, so something like you may be offered to cut some corners or save on some costs, but there might be a flag, you know, coming up in this reading to tell you don't lower your standards just because something feels like you have to have, I don't know, something about budget and spending with this situation. So look, I have that you'll figure it out because you have the fox energy, so it's really clever. Bow, you are highly thought of. Bread, a period of prosperity and abundance. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. 1, 2, 3. Talking about resolving problems. It might be more anxiety and worry than actual, but it's still the energy. You're still feeling it and still going through it. So it doesn't really, fly. A period of ill health, depression. It probably is part of these obstacles. And it might be why we're feeling a certain way. Rabbit, I always associate with fertility. So it says too much concern with sexual matters, but I always associate with fertility. And also the Queen of Pentacles. So it can be saying something. I think desk and table is important here, and tent. Desk, table, and tent. From these. All right. And passionate love or hate. Doesn't that seem like there's the bonfire. There's the bonfire. Okay, so we're going to do a breakthrough spread to find out what's got us, or what is it, what pattern are we coming to that we could maybe address or fix or have a breakthrough about, right? Messages for Cancer. Using the Urban Tarot, by the way. This is what we're going to use, and I do take reversals. Okay, what's the pattern? Or what do we keep running into? Oh, the sun. This is good. This is good. I mean, look, it wouldn't bother me at all to be like, it is your pattern to run into unexpected happiness in all these little bursts throughout your life. And something really new and great starting, possibly new. Doesn't have to be. It can be just a huge amount of healing. And like I said, happiness and healing. And something guiding the way too. Something guiding your way. Fire and the sun here. Beautiful, beautiful energies. Really high energy, high frequency, or high, maybe that's it. You may be putting like absolutely every little bit of your energy representing the sun. Might be you. And so you could overdo it. So you gotta watch out. I mean, it really could be if you're gonna embody that energy. So tell me about the obstacle here. Isn't that interesting where it kind of looks like, it looks like another fire there in a way. 7 of Wands in the reverse. Huh. That's interesting. The way that looks is really interesting. Well, a 7 here would be some kind of spiritual challenge. I feel like obviously with this is maybe even looking out for a sign. Because there's a temporary situation, but it's feeling like it's directing you towards your work. Waiting for a sign, waiting for a smoke signal. As weird as that sounds. I mean, that's what you would get right there. I don't know. That's the obstacle, knowing what you actually want, or what signs are synchronicities. Something that gives you the instinct, or your gut instinct. I feel like this is your breakthrough card, the Ace of Swords, which the way that it's laying on this is that you're just one great idea away from this breakthrough. It feels like your next great idea is going to be what gets you over this obstacle of really knowing what you want. Let me make sure you can see all the, yeah, you can see all the cards, right? So, excuse me, I've been drinking coffee. So the information, the next idea, the next big idea, your breakthrough is, that is what you need to win something. So what is your power? What is your power? The 5 of Cups. Well, I could see this. It says disappointment. Disappointment, regret. It's dealing with those emotions, and they're saying that the way that you deal, that's kind of a good thing to get, because it's saying that the way that you deal with disappointment, or maybe even things from the past, is to face it head on and deal with these emotions. And so in a way, you kind of know something is a temporary situation. So that, in that sense, something that kind of, I don't want to say used to disappointment, but used to having to go through some heavy emotions, and it's being your power. So what we can do is we can alchemize, you know, experience pain and all these emotions into something that is still intense, passionate, and it's just transmuted into like a passion instead of sadness. All right. So the outcome card, the outcome. And I would say this might be even representing how you transmute pain, your own pain. Another, look at those fires. 3 of Wands in the reverse. This is a situation that, like I said, it's temporary with the tent, but it's something that we didn't expect. We don't maybe even see coming. I'm thinking of it as being a chance to expand, but it will be, I don't know, a surprise. What's the advice card? What's the advice card? Okay, what's the advice card for Cancer? Death card, sideways, coming at you sideways, transformation, maybe closure on something or getting closure. It really might be talking about here as an ending, so there is this brand new beginning. Like it's connected, death, rebirth. It's all so very connected. Maybe your advice is not just to see that, but to move forward using, you know, through your actions, showing how you support the death and the rebirth cycle by allowing change and transformation to kind of like metamorphosize your life. Look, Prince of Wands, King of Wands, it's the right action to take. Somebody's pointing. It's a journalist. Well, that's what it says on there. Somebody that can talk to others, knows how to get their point across, maybe. The Magician here is underlying this issue too. So both are saying like you can create whatever it is that you want. It's almost like you're being assured that something will be successful with these cards. But it is going to take some transformation, and sometimes change is painful, and getting through these Five of Cups, I think, is probably part of why we feel this way, or what this is about. But I keep getting and being in support of the death rebirth cycle. Okay, so let's find out how we get your information then. Because if the Ace of Swords is your information or your idea, then let's figure out what that is. Maybe we can give you a head start, a jump start on this. I like their Magician card because it kind of includes the Four of Wands in a sneaky way. They're an 11-11. I feel like this is investing in your soul purpose, or what feels like your soul mission, your soul purpose. Look at all the fire. Do you see all that? All the fire? Right. What's this information and how to get it? Or tell us more about the Ace of Swords for Cancer. What's the information about? It's about the Six of Swords and the Ace of Cups on the bottom. So trust me, this would come out if I hadn't flipped it over. That's how these cards work most of the time. So Six of Swords is, I feel like it's saying with this Prince of Wands or King of Wands, is listening to your own intuition for your next move. I don't think you have to wait for a sign with this card. I think you just move. But when your intuition tells you, would be something. Sometimes I look at that as like new thought too. Like just knowing that you're going towards something that's going to be easier for you, or effortlessly getting to a situation out of, your contrast. So the information is how to go from one place to the next, as very simply as that is, and how to trust your own intuition. Tell me about how we obtain the information, or how do we, so it might be through your thinking, like I say, with new thought, thinking differently, not as conflicted. What are we not as conflicted on? About this change that we're going to experience on our path, because we know there's something to be inevitable, it feels like. And it feels like, Cancer, that you're just already, it is your power to already, you've dealt with adversity, you've dealt with people trying to pull you off track. And you've also dealt with people trying to pull you into conflict. And I feel like this is saying, I'm not having any of that. This energy of knowing how to process things the right way for you is what can handle all these energies. But it's interesting, it goes like that. So it's like reaching out towards your breakthrough with this idea. Major change and transformation, and then something brand new. And all these fives, gosh. Six, seven. See what else wants to come out. Three of Pentacles. Used to doing so. Okay, part of your power, I feel like, is this, because this is like used to doing something on your own, or being the one that puts in the most work in something. Maybe feeling like, yeah, you do a lot on your own yourself. The Queen of Wands and the Magician. Two magicians now. Two magicians. That's very lucky. Now you have divine masculine and feminine. So you, with these magicians, you should have not only the inspiration to create, build, inspire others, being attractive to and approachable, very approachable, confident, brave. These energies, it's about the coming together, maybe, and the falling apart, but it ultimately comes back together. With the Six of Swords is how, that's the idea. And that, I mean, you can even see a plane here in that Ace of Swords. It's a little odd. And then I'm hearing a plane. So look, there's some kind of message with that, I guess. Okay, anything else? Oh, maybe that's not a plane. Maybe that was just a car. Sorry. Eight of Wands, though. Movement. Fast. Traveling forward. After stopping still for quite a while. Time to fix some kind of long time going on issue with maybe family, stability, wealth. And then there's the adversary group again with the King of Swords in the reverse. But I don't think you care. Changing, transforming, Hierophant, commitments, high-level soul contracts, changes to them, and a wish granted. And the Death card again on the bottom. So whatever it is that you're wanting to change and transform, maybe having to do with your, look, an offer here, maybe having to do with your Eight of Pentacles, 8-8. You have prosperity. You have all these magicians. You've got really, really, really good energies here for you to create and manifest. I mean, you always do, and you can always bring those energies in, but this is terrific. Woo. I don't know what that was. I'm going to have to check. Why am I doing these again? Vase, I got Secret Admirer, Teardrops, Great Personal Sorrow, Target, a goal-oriented person. I don't know why I picked those up. But maybe it's because that had to come out for you. So yeah, look at all these arrows here. Target. Goal-oriented person. 44. Master number 44. Your angels are encouraging you to continue with your present life path with diligence and determination, and even greater success will come in the future. I am supported. Oh, wow. Of course you are. And then 444. I am protected. Trust your journey. Trust the way your life unfolds. And trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. I would say that's definitely a sign that you could trust that. I am protected. Craziness. And that looks like 4 wands. You know what I mean? And there's 8. Look what you got. Seriously. Look how strong this energy is. Major life change. Time is right for major life changes. A new lifestyle or location brings great joy and a trouble-free existence. And then change. A change of residence, partner, career, or job is on the cards. You're restless, in need of a change, and that's exactly what's coming your way. I can't believe it. Wow. That's an amazingly strong, powerful reading for you. Should show you how to use these magician energies then. So Cancer, thank you so much for joining me. Like I said, if you need a private reading, reach out to me in the description box below. Until next time though, love and light. Bye-bye.